Ever wondered how IPL players make their money? Is it all about playing matches or is there more to it? From fat paychecks to contact secrets, let's dive into the world of IPL earnings and uncover the truth behind their salary. So first things first, if you are an IPL player and you are available for the whole season, you will get the whole money of the contract, regardless of the matches you are playing. Yes, even you do not play a single match, you will play the whole amount of your contract. But what happens if you get injured even before the season starts? Well, in that case, if you are an Indian player, the BCCI have your back. They will cover the player's salary through insurance, plus franchises can bring in a replacement as well. However, if you are an overseas player and you are injured before the season, you will not get a single penny. But if you play a few matches and then bow out, you are paid for the games you played plus 10% extra as a retainer fee. Now what if a player wants to leave mid-season due to personal reasons? Well, players can request for an early release, and if BCCI allows that, the franchises will have to pay the whole amount of their salary. And what if the player gets injured during the tournament? The player does not need to worry at all. In that case, all the medical expenses will be covered by the franchise. Now how the players get paid by the franchises? Not all franchises pay player salaries in one go. How staggered the salary payment for player is depending on how cash rich the franchise is and how the sponsorship money etc. is coming in. Some franchises pay the whole amount of the player salary at one go, but some of the teams pay the 50% of the player salary before the tournament and 50% during the tournament. Few of the teams follow the 15-65-20 formula as well, whereby they pay player salary 50% of their salary a week before the tournament start, 65% of the sum during the tournament, and remaining 20% within a stipulated time after the tournament ends. But here is a twist. Every player must pay 30% of their salary as a tax. So no matter how big that paycheck is, a chunk goes straight to the government. So if you take the example of Rishabh Pant, he will have to pay at least 8 crore rupees to the government as tax. When the IPL began in 2008, bid amounts and salaries were denominated in US dollars with an exchange rate of fixed at 40 rupees per dollar. In 2012, the system transitioned into Indian rupees. Now if a player is signed on a 3-year contract and retained for the next season, their contract is typically extended at the same salary as before. So if you take the example of Rishabh Pant, he will get 81 crore of rupees from Lucknow Super Giants for his 3-year-old deal. So there you have it. Now you have the fascinating inside story of IPL contracts and salaries. Whether it is the big bucks or the fine prints, every detail matters. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let us know in the comment box what is the most surprising thing you found out about IPL salaries.